Tucker Carlson pushed a conspiracy theory on Kari Lake that was so crazy that Kari Lake almost didn't go for it, but she still kind of did. There's really no conspiracy theory too insane for Kari Lake. Remember that Kari Lake is running for governor in Arizona. I have my fingers crossed, she seems to be going in the direction of losing, and we'll look at the latest numbers in a moment. Tucker Carlson pushes the conspiracy theory that her opponent, Katie Hobbs, wasn't worried about the election because Katie Hobbs is running the election and knew that she was going to steal it. And Kari Lake recognizes she can't just come out and say, you know, Tucker, that's exactly what it is. But she basically says that Tucker isn't wrong. Check this out.
So your opponent is the Secretary of State. She didn't campaign much, and she didn't seem like she needed to campaign a lot. She never debated you. And some are smirking online that, well, of course, she was always confident in her victory. What's your view of that very common take on the race?
You're trying to get me to say something that might get me in trouble.
It's just I've read 50 people say that.
Folks, 50 Reddit commenters said it. And that's why Tucker is bringing it up.
That means people are so distrustful. What they're insinuating is that she knew she could sit back, hide in the basement, do nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tucker is saying.
And win due to cheating. And that's what they're insinuating. And I understand why they would insinuate that, because we've had such terrible elections. They're run poorly. They're ripe with fraud.
So your opponent...
This is, you know, it almost seems like Kari Lake is going to hesitate before jumping in on that one because it could, quote, get her in trouble. But then actually she does go for it. And he explains, he says what he's thinking. And she says the entire conspiracy theory. Unless she follows it with, but I don't believe that that's true, it's very clear that she's also accepting the very same conspiracy theory. And understand the implication. Tucker read 50 people said it, so it must be true. That's now what the guy who says you can't trust anything you read anywhere. Nobody, the media won't tell you the truth. Social media is filled with lies. Well, Tucker read that 50 people wrote this on the internet. Could have been Twitter, could have been Reddit, who knows? And so it must be true. So let's look at the latest numbers. Right now, with 93% of the vote in, Katie Hobbs is leading by 1 point over Kari Lake, which is about 26,000 votes. The analyses I've read are that the remaining ballots are unlikely to go so much in Kari Lake's favor that they would put her ahead. Until it's over, we wait and see. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at David Pakman Show, and you can follow me on Instagram at david.pakman. Quick break and right back.